Hey Survivor team, I'm Daniel Gallegos. I'm 42 years old and I'm living in Ontario, Canada. I got a question for you. Have you ever had a contestant who had, 7 kids? What? What? Oh, interesting. Also, have you ever had a contestant with, a wife with stage 4 breast cancer that's incurable? No. Or have you ever had a contestant who grew up in a poor Mexican family in California and who didn't know they were living well below the poverty line and there was 6 kids in their family? Maybe you have that. But have you ever had a contestant where all 3 of those were that one person? No. And that's me, Daniel Gallegos. And I must admit that having 7 kids and having a wife with stage 4 cancer, those actually happened to do with my wife, But I chose an amazing wife. So I think I get extra credit points for that. My wife is amazing. She is battling a cancer that they gave her 2 to 4 years to live, and she's on year 7. And she has many years ahead of her. Her body's responding amazingly to the treatment, and she's doing natural treatment, and she is fighting. She's fighting to see our kids graduate high school, to see our daughter graduate university, to see our grandbabies. And you know what she's also waiting for? Me to be on Survivor. But I don't put that guilt on you. I'm just letting you know that's the facts, okay? I have 7 babies. I always wanted kids, and I got them. And it's amazing. They told my wife she couldn't have kids right before we got married. But when you marry a Mexican, it happens. I left California when I was 18 to join the missionary organization. And that's where I met my wife, in Australia, doing missionary work. My original thought was to go to Australia for a short term and come back and become a cop. But when I went to Australia, I learned that I can help people. I can serve people and help them in who they are as people. Which is, a cop is an honorable job, but if I can help young people walk through their hurts, their insecurities, and see them walk in wholeness and healing, that is, to me, way more important. So that's what I dedicated my life to. So I spent 15 years training young people to go into other countries to serve where there's a need and to see them walk in humility, and in that, a lot of times you see healing. But because of that, I've traveled to, and my wife, we've been to Southeast Asia, we've been to the Pacific, I've been to Vanuatu, as a family, we served 3 months in Fiji, and we just have a heart for young people, and I've been lighthearted about this because sometimes you have to be, but it is very serious. My wife, they've given her a limited amount of time, and I take that to heart, and I want to have our house and our family financially secure. So that's a big draw in winning Survivor. But also, I'm a lifer, man. I've enjoyed this game since the beginning. And I'm older now. And there's young people that I can speak life to in the game. But it is still a game. And I have 8 reasons here why I'm going to win that game. I'm a dad. I'm a coach. That's what I do. And I think a person like me is needed on Survivor. And I think because of that, I'm going to go far in the game. I have lots of strategy. I love to talk with you in person or on the phone, and I look forward to hearing from you. Daniel Gallegos, signing out.